Hi, Blake. You see, it says you're in the green room. What does that mean? Let's see. Hey, Blake, I'm going to call you. Would you pick up your phone? Thank you.
Hi, this is Blake. I'm sorry I can't get... Hello.
Hi, Blake.
Hi.
So I called you because I'm live right now. I was playing background music, gathering up some audience. But I think we're all set to go. I'm confident that when I come to you, you will be all. If we have the same setup as yesterday, it'll be just fine.
Yeah, it should totally be good. Sorry, it was a bit of a miscommunication on my part. I thought that you meant 9 p.m. my time, and so I didn't have an alarm set, so I totally woke up to your phone call.
I'm
So
glad
I'm
we
sorry about that.
I'm glad we got that worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 11 a.m. show. That's good. We can laugh about this. We can laugh about this someday.
Oh yeah.
See you in a minute.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah. Hey, Niv. How's it going? Russell's here. Sharknado. Thank you for such a nice compliment. All right. Hey, Fishy, what's up? All right. 3 minutes till the show starts, everybody. Hey, Scaffus, welcome. Hey, Russell, I'm doing pretty well. I'm so glad you're here. I know, those chords are amazing, Fishy. Thanks. I'm so glad you found my music. Those were the first chords that sort of came into my... They lay real naturally on the can. They're easy to find. Russell, that makes me feel so happy. That makes me feel so happy. They're kind of like major ninths. Actually, here's the chord. Here's the D minor. That's a G minor 7, and then it goes to A minor. But they have 9s in there. What does no cap mean? People say no cap all the time. I'm curious what that means. Yes, Scaffus. I'm working on a tutorial. No lie. All right, no cap. Sharknado just says it all the time. He doesn't know what it means. All right, everyone, we're starting in 33 seconds. Get ready. Get into position. Get into place. We got Blake Rouse today. The amazing Blake Rouse that I met on TikTok. Awesome tenor, singer, songwriter, musician. Bluegrass legend. Hey, Guicole, here we go. Let's start. Hey, we did it. We did it. We made it to this moment. I am so glad you're here. What a beautiful day in Ohio. Woo! Hey, my guest this morning is Blake Rouse. This 17-year-old musician from Colorado. His voice is so beautiful. I can't wait for you to hear it. I'm looking forward to hanging out with him and hearing about how a musical was born on TikTok, and he was a big part of it. So we'll hear more about that. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me, for joining us. It's This Moment in Music, a laid-back musical exploration of the creative process. Believe it or not, this is episode 76. Yes. All right, use the comment section freely. We want to connect with you. Enjoy the show. Bye-bye. Episode 76, we did it, we're here. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Yes. Sharknado, I am so appreciative of your kind comment, thank you. And Resonance Cascade, I'm very sorry to hear about your cat got pregnant by a stray cat. You seriously hate is a very strong word though, Resonance. Go easy. It's just a cat. They're doing what they do naturally. Everybody, I've had such a fun time in the last 12, 20, or 24 hours. One of the things I love most about this show is collaborating with the artists that I have. Today it's Blake Rouse, and he sent me this little bluegrass moment of him singing I'll Fly Away, and I added some stuff to it. Let's start off with this. It'll put us in a good mood. Everyone enjoy. It's called I'll Fly Away. If you don't know this song, it's time to learn it. It's one of the old favorites. It's one of the greats. Everybody sing along. Enjoy.
Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it ends so quickly. I wish that went on about 2 more minutes. Yes, that needs to go on. I'll fly away one bright morning when this life is over. I'll fly away. Wrong key, but you get the idea. Everyone, it's This Moment Music. What a day today is. The whole world is changing today. Everything, every moment is changing. That's what I love about this moment, is it's constantly changing. Here we are connecting. Here we are ready to see what happens next in the moment. So my guest today is Blake Rouse. I love this guy's voice. You know, every once in a while you hear a voice and you're just like, I love that. I love that voice. It's like some sort of candy to the ears, like some of you are expressing. Yes, I do not have Russell. Thanks for asking. I don't know what Twitch is, but should I? I keep hearing about this thing called Twitch. And I wonder, should I go on there and start improvising music? I don't know. I need to find out more about Twitch. I need a Twitch manager. If any of you guys would consider being my Twitch manager, I would appreciate it. I need a Twitch manager. And the first step of my Twitch manager is telling me what Twitch is. I'm sort of living in the 2010s before Twitch ever existed. Anyway, everyone, let's bring out some Blake 2020. Here's Blake Rouse telling us about his experience of 2020. I mean, this guy's 17 years old, and here he is. His whole life changed in 2020 thanks to TikTok. Let's hear just a little bit of the story.
2020, my God, what a year. It's crazy we finally get to see these 12 months disappear. But aside from the boredom, the darkness, the strife, it was one of the most important years of my life. 12 months ago I was at 400 followers, and I was having fun doing the same things that I do now. But now my songs are being used in a Broadway musical, which is still fucking insane to me. I'm at 250,000, I'm friends with Hank. Hi Hank, truly I only have you all to thank. So 2020 goodbye. We love to see you leave, but I'm so thankful for the opportunities that you gave to me. We know that it was no fun, but we're prepared for.
There's the duo. Is that us? Here, where's Blake? At left. There he is. Hey, Blake!
Hello!
Hello! What a treat!
Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm well. Blake, tell us the story of the last 15 minutes.
So I woke up probably less than 15 minutes ago, and because when you told me that it was at 9 o'clock my time, I thought that meant 9 p.m. And that was totally my fault because no one does anything at 9 p.m. And so right. I was like, okay. And so I woke up to your phone call, and I am here, and I am insanely happy to be here.
Well, that's great. And Scaffus says hi, Blake. So hello, Scaffus.
Hi, Scaffus.
Hey, Blake, in order to get us sort of woken up, I want to play the Across the Universe. That was so beautiful. You sent me this track last night. Blake recorded himself singing the Beatles song. Who wrote that song, by the way?
That's a Lennon-McCartney, but I think that it was mostly Lennon. I think John Lennon wrote that song.
Well, he recorded himself singing this beautiful Beatles song, Across the Universe. I enjoyed this morning adding some harmony, adding a little harmonica and some piano. I hope you guys enjoy. Blaine, I hope you enjoy. This is the world debut of Hal Walker and Blake Rouse singing Across the Universe. And I will dim my phone. All right. Here we go.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Jagarudeva. Nothing's Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes are calling on and on across the universe. Jai-Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Hey, Blake.
Oh my goodness.
Wasn't that sweet?
That is so cool. That's the first time I'm hearing that, and that's an incredible start to the morning.
Yes.
That is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Those chords.
Those
those piano chords on top of that
I
make
know.
it.
Bing,
It's
bing,
so
bing,
cool.
bing. Yeah, I know. Well, it was a treat singing with you. It's so. I was kind of afraid that my rough baritone voice would get in the way, but I was able to smooth it out a little bit and make it nice.
No, is that gonna go anywhere? Because we might have to.
Yeah, we'll have to do something with that. We might have to do
We'll have
something
to-
with that.
Yeah, that's too pretty to not.
That's
do
too pretty to
something.
not do something with.
Yeah.
At least we've started. We've already had the world premiere right now, and several people are. Teresa Williams liked it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Teresa Williams.
So Blake, tell us. Actually, I'd like to do you mind jumping right into a little bit of live music? Could we hear one of your songs from the Ratatouille musical?
Yes. So, for those of you who don't know, I was fortunate enough to be able to write 2 songs for the Ratatouille musical, which happened on January 1st, and we ended up raising over $2 million for the Actors Fund.
Amazing.
Which was incredible, and so it was. I'm the luckiest person in the world to be able to write music for that, and so. And
by the way, the Ratatouille musical was born sort of organically out of TikTok, right? People started posting, creating stuff.
Yeah, it was like a crowdsourced. It was one of the first crowdsourced musicals. It started off as kind of a joke, and it grew more and more to the point where producers saw it and they were like, this could be something, like this could be something real. And so they took some of the songs and some of the ideas and they made it sort of a benefit concert.
And Russell Bird says it's his favorite movie and favorite musical. So before it was a movie, and then TikTok turned it into a musical. Is that how it worked?
Yeah, it was a movie, and then people kind of have like it kind of has like a strange cult following with it. Because I mean, it's not a Pixar movie that immediately comes to your mind when you think of Pixar. It's kind of like you kind of have to like remember that it's Pixar to be like, oh yeah, that's a Pixar movie. But people on the internet love that movie, and it's great. But I don't really understand like everyone's like strange obsession with it. But that's the internet.
Well, Blake, let's hear one of the songs that you wrote for it.
Yes, I would love to.
Could we see a little bit more? Russell, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Let's see a little more guitar. That's nice. Yeah, I'm
There
gonna
we
give you the
go.
whole screen. Give us a little number, Blake.
Yeah, so this is a song called The Rat's Way of Life, and it is sung by Emile, Remy's brother. And Remy wants to be this chef. Remy is like the main rat of Ratatouille, and he wants to be this gourmet chef in a kitchen, but he's a rat, and so that's like a big dream. And his brother Emile is trying to like talk some sense into him. And so I wrote this it's kind of like a pop rock ballad sung by Emile, and Adam Lambert, the lead singer of Queen, sung this, or the now lead singer of Queen.
Amazing.
Sung this in the original show. See, it's the rat's life for us, little Remy. We don't cook food, let alone where we don't go. That's life for us, little Remy. We feast where the grime, the fungus, and bacteria grow. Grab a menu and follow me. There's a whole buffet that I'd like you to see. So Remy, don't look so gloomy. This is your duty to grow. The rat's way of life is the way to go. Remy, whatever you'd like to eat is in a pile of junk sitting right at your feet. The rat's way of life's the way to go. A meal, what you don't understand is anyone can cook. Chef Gusto said it on TV. We have everything we need, just take a look and you will see. Yes, you will see. It's the rat's life for us, little Remy. We don't cook food, let alone in people's homes. It's deep inside, super heavy. The urge to cook is rattling my bones. Grab some bread crust and grab some grass. It can be used as a garnish. I'm allergic to sass. Alright, Remy, just listen to me and watch the magic grow. It's the rat's life for us, that's the way to go. Rat's way of life, that's the way to go. Oh, I think you're muted.
Thank you. I love it. I was saying, I'm saying blah, 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 blah. So, Blake,
Yeah.
we got this nice comment. So awesome to see someone so young doing just what he loves. Let's talk
Aw.
about that for a second. When did this all start? I mean, you're 17 years old. When did you write your first song, or how did that happen?
So, both of my parents are super musical. My
That's
dad was
not
in a
surprising.
band. My dad was in a native Hawaiian folk band.
Uh-huh.
And so I think that my like love for just different cultural and different styles of music definitely are rooted in my dad, because I was always surrounded by so much great music when I was a kid. And my mom is an incredible singer, and she sings all the time.
Uh-huh.
And so I think I got my first guitar when I was like 5 years old, and I have been playing it. I taught myself the ukulele when I was like 5 years old, and I transitioned from the ukulele to the guitar when I was like 10. And I think that was when I think I
When you were
wrote my
10.
first song. Yeah. I
Nice.
think
That was
that's-
7 years ago. That's ancient history.
Yeah, seriously.
You're like a veteran now, a veteran
Exactly.
songwriter.
Right.
And then TikTok shows up, and the
Yeah.
whole world changes. It's amazing.
Yeah, TikTok. If there are any musicians who are watching right now who feel as though they need a platform, and feel as though they can get a platform, I would highly recommend TikTok, because TikTok is a little different than other social medias where you can grow a fan base from literally like zero. Because the way that they work is they like spit people videos that they think they would like. And so if someone if someone's like a baseball player, chances are they're gonna get like baseball related videos on their homepage. And it's the same thing with music, and so
that's not to say it's easy. I mean, it's hard to break in. I have a friend who's been doing it for a year, and he gets like 3 or 4 views on a video. I'm like, what's that about? That is so wrong.
Yeah, it's the TikTok algorithm happens in strange ways. I think I was posting for probably like 9 or 10 months before I started getting anything on my videos, I'm not one to like care about like the views that I get or the likes that I get. I just love posting my music videos.
Well, let's hear another song, Blake. We'd love to hear another one of your originals.
Yes.
Or a non-original, whatever. Actually, I'd love to hear another original because I love that last one so much.
Yes. So actually, I had you in mind because I was like, I think I'm gonna do this song. I have like an album project thing coming out semi soon.
Oh, good.
And it's just a lot of folk music, which I absolutely love playing. And so I wanted to play you this song because it's so fun. And maybe at some point we can do some little jam with it.
That would be great.
You can add some.
Let me just say hi to my old friend Cassandra. Cassandra, it's been so long. I used to go to her elementary school, but that was years ago. Nice to see you, Cassandra. The world of YouTube brings us together. All right.
Seriously.
Enjoy, everybody. Blake Rouse playing. What's this song called?
This song is called Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the Sky. All right, go for it.
Yeah. Cool. There's a fire in the sky today. It's raining ashes on my head. Another reason to stay inside today, though there's a fire in my bed. There's a fire in the sky today. No one's out here anymore. All the reason here to cry today. I think I've heard this all before. And ooh, darling, you're the reason there's a fire in my mind today. Darling, farther seems the seasons in a labyrinth which I try to blame on you, on you, on you, on you. Why bother? There's a fire today. There's a fire in the sky today. Light the beacon, send a call. Weather left me feeling dry today. Sometimes I think about the fall. There's a fire in the sky today. Sleeping kept my heart alive. There's a fire in the sky today. Father left me there to die. And ooh, darling, you're the reason there's a fire in my mind today. Darling, farther seems the seasons in a labyrinth which I try to blame on you, on you, on you, on you. Why bother? There's a fire today.
Nice, Blake. I love it. So you're a real tenor. How naturally high can you go? Like, what is your range?
I think that on a warmed up day, I can hit probably like a high A flat. But because it's like 9:30 in the morning, I'm not sure I can go anywhere
That's
near
nice. An A flat. That's nice. That's almost like alto range. That's high tenor range.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, Blake, we have just a couple minutes left. Let's see. What's the last question I want to ask you? If there's someone who would like to explore creativity, like someone says, "Ooh, I want to be creative like that guy. I want to write a song like that guy." Where do you start? Where does someone start who feels overwhelmed, like I've got nothing creative?
I think that it's finding that part of you that that is creative, because I feel like a lot of people try their hardest to how do I phrase this? I think that everyone has a creative part of them. It's just what medium does that most I don't know.
Finding the right
Yeah,
medium.
yeah,
That's the first
yeah.
to find. Trying some
Exactly.
different mediums.
Yeah, seriously. That's yeah. I don't know why I can't phrase
Well,
it.
it's a hard thing to talk about. But I'll say the one thing that I think about is most of my thinking is like, oh, it's not good enough. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. As opposed to just like being free and just like seeing what opens, where I can open up into.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's finding where your creativity shines.
Yes.
And it can be music, it can be things like, I don't know, cooking.
Right.
I don't know. It can be
There's
be
so many
anything.
possibilities. There can be mathematics.
Exactly. See, I feel like when people think of creativity, they only think of a couple things.
It can be the way you dress yourself in the morning, the way you brush your teeth, the way you walk down the stairs.
Exactly. It can be
the way
be
you
anything.
wake up in the morning. Yeah.
Anything is art, really. Everything is art. Anything and everything is art.
Well, Blake, I'm going to introduce my guest for next Wednesday. Matt Meyer is a percussionist and song leader from Boston. He's going to be my guest. Stay around, Blake, and I'll see you in just a minute. Here is Matt Meyer leading a song. It's so beautiful, the way that people used to gather and sing together, and we will be there again someday. But here's Matt leading a beautiful old hymn.
There is a land. There is a land. High on a hill. High on a hill. I am going. There is a voice that calls to me. The air is sweet. The air is sweet. The grass is waving. The grass is waving. Wind is blowing away up in that forest field. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. When one day we wend our way up to the farthest field, the sun will rise.
Yes, I love that. Everyone, thank you for my Patreon supporters. I am so appreciative of all my Patreon supporters who help make this show possible. All 76 episodes. I actually have to add a few people to that list, but I'll do that next time. Let's bring Blake back and sing our closing song. Hey, Blake, every week...
Hello.
Here we go. Let me add you right here. Every week we sing this song, and I'm going to teach it to you one line at a time.
Yay. Okay.
And then we'll sing it. Then actually we won't sing it together because there will be a terrible delay. But at least I go, then you go. All right? I'm going to actually
Cool,
sing.
awesome.
Here it goes like this. I'll make it more of a tenor range.
Awesome.
You've got a light inside you.
You've got a light inside you.
Go on your way in peace.
Go on your way in peace.
So shine that light, the light inside you.
So shine that light, the light inside you.
Go on your way in peace.
Go on your way in peace.
Yeah, the world is waiting in the hope of another day.
The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
She will carry you safely through the stumbles and your falls on your way.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
And you're loving me.
And you are loving me.
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
Blake, that was a real treat. I love singing with you. We'll have to do more of that.
Seriously.
So you've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace. So shine that light, the light inside you. Go on your way in peace. The world is waiting in the hope of another day. She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way. Just remember that I'm loving you and you're loving me. So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
Wow. It's so pretty.
Well, Blake, it was fun having you on my show.
It was fun being on your show. Thank you for having me.
What should we do with that awesome version of Across the Universe? Maybe I'll put it up on YouTube and send you a
Please
copy to do whatever you want with.
That would be incredible.
All right. Everybody, let's listen to Across the Universe one more time before we say goodnight. Everyone go enjoy this life. Today's the whole world is changing. We're inaugurating a new president. It's a real day in history today. So I'm grateful to have been able to spend a few minutes with each of you, and especially with Blake. Thank you. Here's Hal and Blake singing Across the Universe.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Jagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes are calling on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
All right. Goodbye,
Incredible.
everybody. Have a wonderful day. Blake, it was so nice to hang out with you.
It was very nice hanging out with you too.
Let me finish or close out the stream, and we'll say goodbye. Everyone, have a great day. See you next
Thank you for
Wednesday.
watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching. This Moment Music. Bring a friend next week. Bye-bye.